Mic checker. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It's not some, baby. Yeah. One time, baby. What? For your mind, baby. Yeah. We gon' shine, baby. And what we do, we gon' grind, baby. Yeah. What? And this is another episode, sold of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host. Yep. Not some, baby. Yep. What's good, family? You know, I'm a firm believer that you can have goals, you can have plans, but you also need a plan A through Z just in case your plans fall through. Because the universe doesn't work according that you would want it to work. You dig? The universe runs on its own course. And I say that to say you can have grandiose ideas. You can have this vision in your mind. But always remember that expectation is the mother of disappointment. And then you have to crawl out of that disappointment when you fail. Because you have to fail in order to get successful. Because how you know how it is to be successful if you never failed, if you never get your knees dirty. You dig? And I say that to say, when you're in the swinger lifestyle, whether you're a veteran or a newbie and you hit up these parties, always remember that sex is not guaranteed. You know, you have these dreams, this grandiose idea that the lifestyle is about, you know, the orgies and the threesomes and the menage a trois and the double penetrations. Dudes walking around the joint free balling, just dicking every chick down, no mercy. Chicks walking around with their TNA out. Ass and titties, ow. You think it's like one big party, right? Until reality slaps you and bites you to the point where you're bored. You go to a party and it's not cracking, it's not popping, it's not litty, as the kids say nowadays. But that's a perfect opportunity to converse with people, socialize. If you don't know how to talk to people, that's a perfect opportunity to converse, to make new friends, new associates, to break the ice. Always turn shit to sugar. Always turn water to wine. You gotta improvise, because every lifestyle party is not gonna be dynamite. It may be a BB gun. You dig? It may be a freaking dud when you're expecting rockets. You dig? Because when you go to a lifestyle party, you should never expect sex. You should expect having a good time regardless of not getting that nut. You dig? Do not worry about sex. If you're worried about sex and your life is predicated on sex, then you're facing the risk of disappointment. And like I said, expectation is the mother of disappointment, which gives birth to frustration. You dig? Because the father is assumption. You're assuming that you're gonna have a good old time until the mother, called expectation, spank you in the ass, and now you're going home with blue balls. Or if you're a woman, you're going home disappointment because the dudes was whack, they had no swag, no style, they had no game, and then they didn't know how to talk to women because they have the maturity of a 10-year-old. You dig? They don't know how to talk to women. The first thing they want to do is reach and grab without asking or even having a decent conversation with you. Because a lot of dudes don't understand that you attract bees with honey and not vinegar. You know, the only patients that they want to see are the ones that the doctors see. They have no patience. You know what I'm saying? That's why they come to a lifestyle party and they thinking that it's gonna be what they envision, which is a flat out orgy, which is an animal house. And if you're a newbie or somebody who is interested in the swinger lifestyle, you may be disappointed if you come with the expectations of everybody's fucking nonstop. Because not for nothing, every group is not the same. You have parties from groups where people not fucking until 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and the party ends at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. And then you have other groups where as soon as you walk in the door, you getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? And fellas, you know, you may go to a party and you think that you the shit. You feeling mackish. You know you that dude, but your swag may not translate to getting that nut, to busting them cheeks, to busting her down, down, down. You dig? You getting excited when you see ass and titties, ow. You getting excited. But you gotta realize that if the chick's not down for it, if they not feeling you because they don't know you, then you're gonna be brought back down to earth and you're gonna feel away. Why? Because you had these expectations. You did? You had these expectations. And do not come into a scene with expectations, or else you're gonna be disappointed. Never come anywhere with expectations. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And improvise. If the party is whack, do not sulk. Do not walk around mad and sad because you bringing down the vibe of the party because you're not getting it in. And ladies, you too, I got to get on y'all. You know, you may go to a party and you're not getting yours. Have fun. There are many ways to have fun in the swinger lifestyle. That has nothing to do with sex. Just chill, just smoke, drink. Pretend when you go to a swinger lifestyle party, pretend that you're not there to fuck. That's just the cherry on top. That's not the cake. You dig? If the cherry becomes the cake, then you're gonna be disappointed. You're not gonna be fulfilled. You dig? So, you know, I remember when I first came into the lifestyle, I went to my first party and I expected ass and titties, ow. I expected that. And I saw it, but it didn't come fast enough. And you know, one of the OGs had to pull me to the side and told me to calm down. Let the game come to me. Don't be so thirsty. Don't be so anxious because women peep that and they wouldn't want to fuck with you. So I had to let the game come to me and I had to mature from a newbie to a veteran. You dig? I had to mature, and don't get it twisted. There are times when I may be frustrated because nobody's playing. You're at a lifestyle party and nobody's fucking. That's gonna be frustrating. But at the same time, you still have to hold your poise. You can't show your frustration. You dig? Because nobody's fucking. You still gotta represent yourself to the utmost and not a thirst bucket. Because you don't want to walk around all grumpy and shit. You know, converse with people, mix and mingle, network, exchange social media handles, exchange numbers, drink. Talk about business. Talk about ways of getting money, different ways of making money. You know what I'm saying? Utilize your time. Don't serve time. Let time serve you, man. You dig? So I just wanted to talk to the family right quick. You know, it's the sex. Yes, it's the foundation of the lifestyle. But you got to remember, the lifestyle, the swinger lifestyle attracts various people. You dig? The swinger lifestyle attracts people who are swingers, hardcore swingers, lifestylers, lifestyle-friendly people. And then you have people who go to these lifestyle parties with no intentions to fuck. And nowadays, that crowd, the crowd who has no intention to fuck, they're dominating the scene. So you have to adapt, or you're going to get swallowed with pity, boredom, disappointment, anxiety, because you had these expectations of ass and titties, ow. You had those expectations. You did? Listen, just go with the flow. This is not rocket science. Just go with the flow. Do not look to fuck. Yes, you paid your donation and you feel entitled. But guess what? Nobody's required to play with you. It's not mandatory for anybody to play with you. And you have to get that through your thick skull. You have to ingrain that in your peanut head that nobody owes you anything. Nobody doesn't owe you pussy. Nobody doesn't owe you dick. You shouldn't expect anybody to owe you just because you donated and just because you're there and just because you may look good, you may look handsome, you may be beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, sexy as hell, like mwah. That doesn't mean that people should fuck you because of that. And you're not going to be everybody cup of Henny. Everybody's not going to fuck with you. Everybody's not going to gravitate towards you, man. And just because you may fuck the whole party at this group's party, that doesn't mean that's going to translate to another group's party. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're busy, you getting it in, you did your thing at another group's party, you think that you're going to be the man or a woman or the woman, you that bitch at another group's party. But no, it doesn't work that way because people doesn't know you. People don't know you, rather. They have to get familiar with you. You know? So don't expect anything. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ow. This has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Not Some, baby. And check out my website, www.nahsunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And shoot me any questions or concerns you may have to my email address. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com. And family, do not come to these parties with high expectations. Just go with the flow. Like, here we go. What? So here we go. Chicka chicka. So here we go. What? And I'm out.